Hello everyone. Today I am here to take you all on a journey through the intriguing world of microlearning. Now, before you roll your eyes thinking, oh no, not another buzzword, let's unpack what this really means in our fast paced digital lives. But before we dive in, let me ask you all a question. Tell me, how many of you have ever felt overwhelmed by the sheer amount of information you need to learn? Exactly. We live in an age where knowledge is at our fingertips, yet absorbing it all feels like trying to drink from a fire hose. With our attention spans shrinking faster than ever, thanks to social media and endless notification. Traditional learning methods often fall flat. Today, I am here to introduce you all to a transformative concept that can revolutionize how we learn. Tell me, how many of you have watched an Insta reel in the last 24 hours? That's what I thought. We are glued to our screen, learning about everything from how to apply eyeliner like a pro to 5 ways to dance like nobody is watching. And I am here to tell you that this trend is not just for entertainment, but a revolutionary way to learn. Yes, a revolutionary way to learn. Microlearning. What it is? Microlearning is like a tasty snack to the brain. It's quick, it's small, and often quite delightful. Think of it like a buffet where you can sample everything without feeling stuffed. In a world where a 30-second Insta reel can teach you how to whip a delicious meal or how to nail a trending dance move, this seems like the perfect solution for our busy lives. Microlearning offers content in quick bursts, often in just 5 minutes or less. But why microlearning? The foremost reason is our attention spans. Study shows that our attention span has dropped from 12 seconds in 2000 to 8 seconds now, shorter than that of a goldfish. This is largely due to the rapid fire nature of social media and the constant influx of information. In this Instagram reel era, we are conditioned to consume information quickly. If a video doesn't grab our attention in the first few seconds, we simply swipe away. And this is where microlearning shines. It caters to our short attention span by delivering content in engaging and digestible format. Let's take an example. Say you want to make a perfect chai. But now, instead of going to the lengthy cooking classes, you can simply watch a 5-minute video which can walk you through the process. It's fun, it's engaging, and it gets right to the point. Then, then moving forward, let me tell you that microlearning is not just effective, it's engaging. Think about it. If I ask you to remember an epic dialogue from a movie, you won't have any problem. But what about the chapter you have learned last week? Sad, but true. Bite-sized lessons are not just engaging. They are easy for the brain to process and retain as compared to the lengthy information-dense training manuals. This module also helps learner to experience a decreased cognitive overwhelm. Now picture this. You have a sponge and now you try to soak up an entire bucket of water all at once. What would happen? It would just drip everywhere. But instead, if you let it soak little by little, it will absorb the water more quickly. Just like that, our brain works the same way. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Some people think that microlearning is just a dumbed down content. It's like saying a masala dosa and a bland porridge are same just because they both involve food. Ridiculous, right? It's the key is quality. It's not about cutting down the lesson. It's about making it impactful. Like a blockbuster movie and a forgettable flop. One leaves you cheering, while the other one makes you question your life choices. Another misconception is that microlearning lacks depth. People worry it's too superficial. But it's not about depth, it's about making it engaging. It's about conveying complex topics in the fun narratives or the visual storytelling in short format. Just like a movie trailer, it gets you excited for the main event. Now, let us look how microlearning is changing the landscape in the real world application. Companies like and are using these microlearning modules to train their employees. Imagine a new hire at Starbucks trying to make a fancy frappuccino via a 2-minute video rather than a lengthy cooking manual. Much better than winging it and serving a cup of disappointment. Even in the educational world setting, teachers are using microlearning to engage students more effectively. I know most of us sitting over here must have watched those one-shot videos right before the exam to learn those important topics quickly. Instead of a 3-hour-long video lecture or cramming that makes your head spin, you get short, bite-sized lesson. Think of it like snacking on a knowledge rather than attempting to finish a 5-course meal. And that's how the today's educational industries are working. As it reinforces learning without overwhelming the student with too much information at once. Let's take a quick example. Say you want to learn Spanish, but now learning Spanish with the traditional learning classes is quite overwhelming, and you couldn't take out the time from your busy schedule. So you decided to incorporate microlearning in your daily routines. How would you do that? Every morning, while waiting for your coffee to brew, you spend 5 minutes on a language app practicing vocabulary and phrases. Fast forward to a year, you can now hold a basic conversation in Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? That's the power of microlearning. You can achieve your goals in manageable steps. So, how can you incorporate microlearning in your daily lives? It's easier than you think. Start small. Dedicate just 5 minutes of your day to learn something new. Use app, watch videos, and listen to podcasts. Mix it up. Explore different formats. You can listen to podcasts while commuting, or watch videos during your short breaks, or read an informative blog post while being at home. Microlearning caters to different learning styles. Visual learners can thrive on videos, while auditory learners can be benefited from the short podcast. There is something for everyone. Just like a Bollywood movie, some people love drama, other likes dance number, or some just want the comedy. With microlearning, you can pick what suits your style the best. In a world, the last one, share your knowledge. Microlearning thrives on community. Share your knowledge with your family, friends, and colleagues. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, microlearning offers a simple and effective way to take the control of your education. It empowers us to be a lifelong learner. It's an antidote to the information overload. Let's embrace the snack-sized wisdom of microlearning, especially in this fast-paced, distraction-filled era, and turn our daily routines into the opportunities of growth. Just like the plot twist of your favorite film, let us continue this journey of learning filled with curiosity and joy. Thank you for giving me your time. Now go out there and snag on some knowledge. And remember, one micro lesson at a time.